Hello everyone and welcome back to the Reese's Writing YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing a recap on Mind Games, the good, the bad, the ugly, and hint at what's coming next, an update of what's coming next, maybe a little update of the channel in general actually. Mind Games was a short story that I released over chapters, maybe like 3 chapters. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. I'll put it in that corner. Ooh. 10 chapters. The final one is only, 1 chapter, so, but they're pretty quick. It's a pretty quick story, I'd say. I'm definitely going to go back to it. I've done some other like short stories are based in the same world, that sort of go to different characters and things. So that'll be coming up somewhat soon. Maybe I'd say the story after the next one will be in the Mind Games world, looking at different characters. I think a bit further on into Valhalla and the creation of that, a bit more into that. The next short story is based on a security guard in a sort of insane asylum-esque place. It's about him going through a night shift in the insane asylum. I don't want to spoil it too much. I feel it's much more darker science fiction horror. I'd say Mind Games was sort of YA. It wasn't all too intense. There was bad parts, there was bad parts, but it wasn't too violent or too spooky or anything like that. Security Guard is a lot more darker and more horror-esque, so stick around for that. And I was going to release it in December, but I think I might hold on, because I think a main problem with Mind Games was the video aspects of it. I didn't mind it I didn't mind the video. I feel like searching for specific stock shots, I didn't like doing. It felt a bit sort of contrived in a way, like I was just talking about grass, got to find something about grass, and it was whether or not I should go that much in depth with that. I want to be a bit more abstract with a security guard, especially because this will be a lot about darkness in a dark room and things like that, with a lot less nature and things. So I kind of want to be more abstract, but I also want a signature type, like template almost, and I think that will take more time to do. The story for the security guard is pretty much done. I've written it. I'll probably go over it another time as I'm doing the voiceover and like edit it if it doesn't quite make sense when I'm watching, like doing the voiceover for it. So I'm always editing the stories. They're just constantly being edited. And if I do, I would like to almost make like a short story collection after a good amount of them in the same world are done, if that makes sense. So like within the Mind Games world, after I've done a few more other short stories within that world, then I would like to maybe go back through them, edit it, because there's a lot of problems with Mind Games. Like it's probably my first story that I've properly published publicly, and yeah, there's a lot of like literature problems and like editing problems and trying to get the right feel for things. Like I would probably want to go through that again after I've sort of made a few more other short stories, learn the tricks of the trade more, and just stretch the muscle more, the muscle memory for writing. So yeah, I would like to sort of correlate the Mind Games short stories into a sort of a book, like in an ebook or something. And the same goes with Security Guard. There'll be other stories within that universe as well. So I would like to correlate them. So because of Security Guard being pushed back to I think January, when I really want to lock down the template of the video. In the meantime, I may bring forward videos like from Monday to Wednesday, and then put in maybe an update or what I've been watching this last week on BookTube or something like that. Maybe trying to fill like a weekly update. Although I can talk for quite a while, so that might be all right. Just going through what I've read, my sort of developments in reading. If you want more updates about me writing, on my writing process and things, then let me know. I'm not too sure about whether the balance between reading and writing should be. I've probably gone more reading because it's, to me, the writing process, I feel like I'm much more like personal, like interior writer. Like I will just write, and I need to be more external. So maybe it's a calling for me to be more external in talking about my creative, like learning more from external things. But yeah, I'll be doing 3 episodes of sort of reading, or 3 videos of sort of book stuff, what I've been reading and watching, maybe on BookTube, over the week, what I've been watching film-wise. I may do if I come up with more videos that aren't sort of weekly updates, I may just do a fortnightly update or something. Because, if I don't have too much to talk about, it's a bit of a nothing burger. But I've also started the one short book review a day for December. So if you want to check those out, they're my shorts, or on TikTok. I'm on TikTok. If you haven't known already, you can follow me on TikTok. And yeah, I think that's it for this sort of quick update for Wednesdays. I may do a writing update, actually. I'm terrible at making decisions, because maybe I would do sort of a writing update. Maybe that'll just be a weekly update. I think I'll just put in my writing with the weekly updates, actually. So, yes. Anywho, I'm rambling. So the schedule is Mondays, weekly update for writing, reading, watching, and like on YouTube, like BookTube and what have you. And it may change depending on if I have something. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Wednesdays I'll be doing something else. I'll be doing what I wanted to do on Monday, move that to Wednesday for December. And there'll be a lot more sort of special videos because it's Christmas. And I'll be going back home and possibly doing videos with my mum and brother. I'll be getting them in on the book game. My mum reads, my brother doesn't, but I can get him to read. It'll only take time. He read, he sort of read from the Loop, Tales from the Loop, which is a sort of picture book, which I put in the Alien thing. You can check that out. But I think I'd get him to read. You can do it. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you have any ideas for short stories or anything, I'm all ears to any ideas you have. I've got a few like lists of ones I want to do. But always open to ideas. Okay. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.